always get more viewers when I'm not here, which makes me concerned that you all just don't like watching me. You just like hanging out in my chat. Let's put the hat back on. I like my hats. I've got 2 of these hats. That's how much I like them. They fit differently, which is weird. They're the exact same hat. Okay, so we got to build this deck out. And kind of the idea behind what we did was drafted together. So far, I'm almost wondering if we don't include some of these cards here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of throw in cards that I think would be really powerful. And I'd like your insight as we go, what you would add, what you wouldn't. And here we go. So I'll make another video here. So this is a continuation video of our stream draft we did where we drafted together. Now we're going to build the deck from that draft. So here we go. Can I see the whole list first? Let's start with that. Yeah. How do we do that? How would I get to the whole list? Wushambudu. You want me to like go just click through these? Add everything. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll trim. I like the idea of trimming. Just make sure I got everything here. Did I skip anything? Okay, I don't think I skipped anything. I didn't. Let's take a look at the deck list. Did I miss something? I'm missing something here, yeah. Missed the Tower Top Patrol. Let's double check. Just want to make sure I got everything. Okay, we're good. 48 of all of them. Okay. So this is the deck. We got to remove some cards. We've got 3 primals we can remove, and that would be it if we wanted to do that. Or we can keep the primals and remove the justices. The justices give us Finest Hour and Barrel Through, the Mithril Mace, and the Diplomat and Sky Crew. Yep, hold on. Where was that? First cut the red card and your primals. Okay, let's do that. The red card. I'm looking for the red card. I think just as you splash, yep. There it is, Topaz Drake. Okay. There we go. Topaz Drake is gone. What else do we want to cut? I think what? So we get 45 cards total, just like the Seal Tournament, right? Okay. Just giving people a second here to take a look at the deck list. I'll scroll down a little bit. Okay, so chat's saying you want 17 to 18, 16 to 18 power, depending. So you can get down to 27 and 8. That's what we're aiming for, 27 or 28. As many units as are playable and only good spells. You're going to cut most of those spells. Okay, I do have a lot of spells. Any thoughts on which... Let's start with the spells then. Which ones are ones that we want to cut? I don't know if we need 3 dispels. Yeah, you don't need 3 clubs. Agreed. Let's drop down to, what, 1 club? We'll get rid of Mug and Threaten. And Sabotage. Only keep 1 club. Okay. Probably only need 1 Dispel. Okay, let's drop those. Yeah, you're both on point, Eris Elite and Mushambudu. Cut 4 bad units easy. Okay, let's take a look here. We want the Bannerman. Pack Beast is a suggested. Pack Beast gives us an extra power card, which would get us closer to our late drops. Okay, get rid of Diplomat. Pack Beast stays if you need 2 drops. I don't really need 2 drops. Most of my things that I have right now are like the Beach Boy Sentinel, Power Breach Sentinel, who drops the power card each time he attacks. Keep Diplo for now. Okay, we'll keep Diplomat. I'm going to drop Pack Beast for now. Temple Artisan is Pledge, and it does double damage and life on Empower. Which, I mean, really, I don't know. I mean, that's strong if I could put a weapon on him. But I've only got 1 weapon. So it might be worth dropping a Temple Artisan. Cut it. Cut it. Okay, now we're all on 1 page here. I am still at 34 cards. Not playing 2 Breath Stealers. Okay, we'll get rid of 1 of those. I do like the Tower Top Patrols, unless there's a good argument to get rid of those. This is pretty strong. I've got a lot of 2 drops. We can still probably cut 2 units to be okay. I have a lot of 2 drops here. We want to cut the Diplomat. Let's just cut the Diplomat for now. We'll add it back if we need to. We got a lot of spells going right now, so I don't know if we really... That's not a lot, Eris Elite says. Okay. I mean, that's true. You want a lot of 2 drops. So maybe we'll add back in the Diplomat. Okay, thanks. Thanks, chat. Thoughts here. The Bleak Basin guy is really strong for that 4/4. Bite is so-so. That's the Viper's Bite. The idea with the Viper's Bite was to work with the towers, but that's so conditional. Let's drop it. Yeah, we might add back in that Diplomat. Dark Return goes to... Any thoughts on Dark Return? Other than Eris here. Okay, we're gonna drop Dark. Okay. Let's, so we're at 31. The Nightblade's strong, but is it strong enough that we want to keep it compared to everything else? I almost also wonder about this Breath Stealer, if we even want this 5-3. The reason. Wondering the reason. What does that mean? Nightblade would want weapons to carry. Agreed. I don't have the weapons for that. Reason to cut dark. Oh, okay. So maybe we'll add that back in. I'll add that back in for now. I also want to add back in really quickly. Where is she? The Diplomat in Dark Return. We can drop Club. I think so too. Okay, Jay. I think so too. I think that's a little too late game for what I want. And I don't think I'm going to get there. Aerosleet says Dark Returns. I don't think it's that strong in draft. Do we care about the Parma? At this point, no. Let's see. The Parma just gives us survivability. It gives us the teleport to put a unit into the owner's hand. And it gives us the weapon and the power. That would be the only reasons. I see your game stalling on board a lot, and Club cleans up blockers, and usually goes at least 2 for 1, sometimes 3+. You have Whispers and Silence versus problem units. And we do have this here. And we have several silences. Club is MVP, just not 3. Okay. I'm gonna bring back the Club for now, and we might drop it. The max power is relevant for getting our 6s out next turn. Yes, it is. Parma into Beach Boys, agreed. Cut Awaken. Awaken the Ages. Play a random sigil from your deck depleted. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We're at 31. 30 are only, and 1 of that is power. I don't know if we care about that. We might want to also have more power in this deck, just since we're kind of relying on it. Dark Return in 1 unit is a suggested removal. I don't like this Breath Stealer. Any reason to keep the Breath Stealer? I don't like him either. Thank you, Super Salad. I don't either. Okay, let's remove that. Just for Pledge, but it's not a very good unit. Agreed. We got the Dark Return. I'm going to remove that since we've been talking about removing it for a while now. We can't really figure out. That gets us to 29, one of which is a power. Do we want to remove one more spell or an attachment? I like these two. These two are really strong. Click add power and see where we're at. We're at 45. We might want to add one more cut for 18 power. Aerosleet, I agree with that. Let's figure out what we want to remove here. We do have Trailmaker and Parma for ramping. Yes, we do. How about the Mithril Mace? Is that something we want? We haven't even discussed the Mithril Mace. Are we just keeping it there because it's one of my only Justice cards? Yeah, I'm feeling the Mace too, Wishambudu. Let's cut it. And I don't know what to add here. I've got 13 time cards, 7 Justice, and 9 Shadow. Yeah. I'm gonna remove all these. And add my Power Cross to see what it gives us. 656. Add a Shadow is what Wishambudu said, so that was the right play there. Does this deck list get where we want to be, though? Is there anything I'm missing? You don't need 5 Justice, probably. Yeah, I might add another time in there. We don't have a weapon for Temple Artisan to even be worth putting that on. I think this is pretty good. What do you say we run it? What do you say we run it? Let's make that one change to the power here. We're going to drop a Justice, and we're going to add a time. 764. And we will call that good. Thank you so much. Okay.